half of the fucking year. You know what I mean? I go one little thing.
What if Andrew becomes like the next Brad Pitt and then he puts you in all his movies?
Hell yeah. Brad
Wouldn't
Pitt,
it like
I don't
it?
think Brad Pitt puts anybody in any movies, by the way.
Well,
You mean
don't know.
Sandler, Sandog?
yeah, like Sandlot.
Is it? Every time I'm not at the store, Tarantino's there.
Yeah, last night he was there again. I saw that on Instagram.
Yeah.
I've never been there when he's there.
Yeah, yeah. Every time I'm there, not there.
No.
Yeah. But every time I'm not there, and he's always hanging out with.
When
like,
you were there, Ron Jeremy was there.
yeah.
Every time.
Passed out in the back.
Every time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know he's in prison for the rest of his
I
life.
know, he looks terrible. Have you remember he used to snore in the back?
100%. He would fall asleep in the room. He would fall asleep in the bucket seats.
Yeah.
He was he drunk or high? I don't remember. Holy shit, that's what he looks
yeah, he
like.
looks terrible. Yeah, he looks terrible. Yeah. Look at him.
All right, well, can I be honest?
Yeah.
I think this is bullshit.
He looks like a Morton Jones.
Wait, you don't think
from
that's
back
him?
then.
No, I think that's him, but I think no, I think it's not the Illuminati. No, I do think that's him. I'm just saying I think he quickly let himself go once he found out he was definitely going to get busted for all of his crimes. So he's trying to use, Harvey Weinstein. It's like they use their like, I'm just old, I might die. Don't put me away in the bad place. It's like you did so much bad stuff, they got you, dude.
It's like when
he
you.
dyed his hair gray.
Yeah, like look at this thing. Like this whole fucking he was walking like a month before
Right.
this.
It's great because sometimes I use the bathrooms, public bathrooms with the handicap thing.
Yeah.
And then I take a shit in there, and then when I walk out, there's a handicapped person, waiting for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do a walk.
You do a little walk.
Oh yeah, I have to do a walk because you have to feel. You can't. I don't want to get a confrontation with the guy.
What would he? Okay, listen. I'm in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
You walk out normal.
Right, I see you. Right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm doing a wheelie to stop you. Whoa, whoa. Oh my God! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Bye.
And I leave.
But then I wheel in.
Yeah.
I look in the toilet bowl and I see
What?
it's not a handicapped guy's shit. And I wheel back.
Wait, you can tell by poo?
Oh yeah.
Can you tell by poo?
I think that's how they find out when they're young.
Oh, you know what, dude?
You can check their poo. You can taste it, and you can tell.
I would poo hard like.
Oh boy.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You can poop hard like.
Sure, man.
Yeah.
Sure, man. Look, I want you to look something up that I learned that was wild. There was a guy, Bobby, that bought Hitler's bed and he sleeps in it every day. Google this guy. This is a real man who sleeps in Hitler's bed.
It's Kanye.
Yeah. This dude bought Hitler's actual bed and he sleeps in it
What?
every day of his life. Has it just a little snoozing on Hitler's bed, and he's like the biggest collector of Hitler memorabilia. This dude, and he sleeps in Hitler's bed.
Is he
Can you imagine?
Is he racist?
No, just likes Hitler.
Oh, okay. He also has this wax figure.
Look at he has a wax figure of Hitler in his crib.
Wow.
Yo, imagine
dining room.
Imagine you go to like a cute little Airbnb. You walk in, it's this fucking guy.
Imagine this guy like he's on a dating site and just loves. He brings a Jewish girl over for dinner.
It's insane.
Yeah, like Sarah Silverman.
There's Hitler's bed right there.
Where?
Right there.
That's his bed?
There it is.
Oh, queen size. Or is that a full? Looks like a full.
I think a full is a queen, eh? What's the difference?
No, it's smaller.
What's the difference? Oh.
It goes single.
Hey, we should be asking her.
Yeah.
Tell us how the beds go.
Single, full, queen, king, right?
California.
King.
Texas King.
Well, there's a Texas king?
Oh, there's a bunch of kings.
Kings range in different ways, but I have a California.
I have a California king. What is Texas king bigger?
I think Texas King is the biggest.
It's gotta be.
I want a Texas king.
Is there a difference? I can't tell. A California King is just wider than it is long.
Texas is 14 inches wide.
Whoa, even wider.
And 8 inches longer.
Whoa, we gotta get a
Wow,
Texas
we
King.
need a Texas king.
Can I tell you the problem though?
What?
Not enough places make fabrics to fit that.
Yeah, that's true. You can't get cheap.
Oh,
Marshalls.
right. You can't go to where do you get your fabric?
I go down to downtown LA to the fabric district, and I have them hand stitch it for me.
So I go to Bed Bath Beyond. That's not a good place.
I'm going to the Beyond part. Downtown LA. You're just going to Bed and Bath. I'm actually going to the Beyond.
Oh, the Beyond part.
And it's just a little tiny girl. She has one eye. And I don't
Cyclops?
even. She's kind of cycloptic. I don't even know what language she speaks, but she just kind of clicks at me and boop boop bop biscup.
The clicks are probably her horse feet.
Oh, when she's walking towards me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I
click.
just tell her what I want, and she makes it. It's unbelievable. That's exactly what she sounds like.
But she's talking backwards. What you have to do is, I've met people like that.
Yeah.
What you have to do is you have to report them,
Slow.
go home, and then reverse it.
Yeah, you don't want to do it in front of them.
You can't do it in front of them.
Rude.
You think it's rude.
It's like Google translating in front of it. Oh, come on, Juice. That was easy.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm very jealous of Andrew.
She brings it back. The kid is full circle when it comes to writing jokes. There's no doubt about that.
I'm practicing my memory. Sorry.
It's okay.
Alzheimer's runs in her family. She wants to make sure she's ahead of it.
Really.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
You're at the Bad Friend studio. Sometimes you just have to tell her because she'll forget where she is. When does the Don't Tell comedy set come out?
Probably a couple months. And I think I'll just take some clips from it, and then when the clubs, what's happening is I get into a club and then they'll find anything online to post of me,
Yeah.
and then I'm reaching an audience, not like the Bad Friends family. Everyone's like really awesome. Even the people who don't like me in the fan base are like, I
Who
don't
doesn't
think
like you in the fan base?
well, they're even nice. They'll be like, I don't really find her funny, but she's very nice. Like, that's the kind of hate comment.
Don't read it.
I
What are
know.
you reading that shit for?
I'm gonna stop because now I'm reaching like strangers, like people that that don't know anything about me, and the comments are like, "Die, I hope you die.
Yeah.
I hate your guts.
Yeah, yeah.
Please die.
Yeah, don't read it.
Kill yourself." Like I get a lot of really
Here's what's wild
nasty comments.
Who's just well about all those comments that say die? You will. So it's like, just wait.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah. That's,
You know, I always say, wait,
Yeah.
just chill out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Will you fucking cool it? Stop telling me what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, it's like, my life has been so much happier not reading any of that.
I have
You read
to
it?
stop.
No, dude, I couldn't care less.
I couldn't. Why care? That's why I don't read it.
Yeah, I don't care. I think it's fucking nonsense.
Yeah, yeah.
But then you get good messages too. Like Cameo reached out to me.
Oh, you can do some cams?
They sent me an email saying they work with you and how to have great success. I'm sorry, this wasn't a slam to you, Bob.
I don't do Cameo.
No.
I know, I didn't think so. But
I
they
could read you the conversation I've had. They've reached out to me every week for the last 5 years, and I say no.
You know what's so weird? Is they view someone else has said that to me. I don't do Cameo.
You do Cameo. I've ordered a Cameo from you.
Yeah, I've never done it. I don't do Cameo, and they say that I do, and I was like, I don't do it. And they're Chicago people that started it, and then years ago, when they first started, the person that started it like signed me up for it and was like, you got to do one. And I got all these requests, and I think I might have done one, and then immediately when I did it, I quit. I was like, no, thank you. And I never even got paid because the money had to go through like Zelle at the time or something, and I didn't have one, and I was like, I don't know what that is. It was brand new. So I immediately was like, no, thank you. And since then, they've never stopped being like, why would you come back? And I'm like, I can't.
We should probably cut this out, but they said that you make up to like 100,000 a year.
Me?
I guess I don't know if I'm misquoting the email.
But what's crazy is you can look, I'm not on it.
I know.
Unless someone is doing it for me. I mean, that would
And
be
they're making
making a ton of money. I'm not on it. Floyd Mayweather. 15,000?
That's what I'll do. Then I'll never have to make one.
It's actually kind of tight. I'm sure somebody bought it from me before, though. You know? Some fucking
grand.
Yeah, some guy from Dubai, some prince of Dubai. Those guys have so much money. I daydream in the shower about one of them buying me as a human. I swear to God, I have daydreams in the shower. But like some Dubai prince is like, I will buy you. I can buy you. And I'm like, yeah, do it. He's like, you will be my slave. I will buy you. You do what I want. And I was like, do it. And he gives me money. And then I have to fly to Dubai and do whatever he wants. Whenever, like in the middle of the day, he'll be like, dance for us for hours. And I will.
Yeah. Right.
And I'll do it.
Yeah. I got to be there with you.
You're coming. You don't. First of all, you don't have a choice. The moment I get paid, I'm calling you and I'm going, buddy, we got bought by Dubai.
And I'm going to go, woo-hoo, right?
And we're going to go to Dubai, you and I.
You're first class. I'm in the overhead compartment.
No. You're sitting on my lap.
No, overhead compartment.
On my lap.
Overhead.
How about this? We'll trade. I'll sit on your lap,
All
on my
right,
lap.
all right. We go, right? And then all of a sudden, I got the coins. Do I bring coins?
Why would we bring coins?
I don't know what they use there.
Money?
They do.
They have money like here.
How about
bud.
pebbles?
They use pebbles too.
Yeah, rubies. Don't. You have to Google it. You don't have to Google it.
One?
You have to Google it. It ruins the comedy. Right? Right. So anyway,
No, but by the way, did you see that?
what?
What is it called there? The dirham?
Yeah. So I bring their dirham.
Look at how much money we could make there.
That's incredible.
United States, 1 dirham is only worth a quarter of our money.
So then,
We'd get 4 times our money.
did you tell them beforehand that you're bringing me, or when we get there, you're gonna say I brought him?
They'll just know. They'll just assume.
Oh, so we're a package deal.
We are a package.
They already know that.
We are a package.
Do I get my own room?
We share. We share.
Oh.
But can I tell you in the contract?
What?
Texas King bed.
Oh yeah.
You should have plenty of room.
Yeah. I gotta wear one of those. What are the garments they wear? I like the headpieces.
Would you share a bed with me if we had to travel like that? Or would it be too
If
hard?
you and I were like in Auschwitz, I would.
What? Why would we be there?
No, back in the day, I've thought about that. In the 40s, if we were Jews, I would share a bed with you.
Thanks.
It would keep each other warm. What's so funny?
In a Holocaust is the only situation.
Yeah, in a like.
Outside that.
No, I know where we're not sure where.
Oh, I'm
You and I, yeah, but you know why? Because they're gonna throw us off overboard. I know it. They would throw us overboard, right? And I would need to be with you.
Can you imagine you and I on a boat? They would kill us so fast.
What do you mean?
If it was like a boat of pirates and they captured us and they were trying to like use us as ransom, within an hour, they would be sick of our bullshit. They would throw you and I overboard immediately.
Would you rather have been tied, or would you rather be loose?
What do you mean, and thrown into the ocean?
Yeah, I don't want to be tied and thrown in the ocean because but I want to give me a shot.
I would get into an argument with a guy with a gun just to shoot me. I'd be like, just shoot me. I don't want to drown. Drowning is my actual nightmare.
Wow.
There was a video that I saw online. These guys that swim, they put a hole in the water and they swim up to another hole. You know what I'm talking about, George? These people, they do swimming in frozen fucking lakes, and they will swim under the ice. Dude, it is my anxiety nightmare. And then one dude couldn't find his way out, and they were trying to break the ice, and they couldn't get through, and he almost didn't fucking make it. Look at this, though. They'll literally punch one hole and punch another hole, and they'll swim down through the ice.
Why do they always look like Adam Devine? They always look like Adam Devine.
They do. They do. That does. There's Adam.
Yeah.
There's Thumper.
Wim Hof did it, and his eyeballs like froze over or something, so he couldn't even see.
What?
Like halfway through, his eyeball, like his cornea or something, froze over. He couldn't see it. He almost like he got lost.
It's
Wait. Your eyeball can freeze?
and you can drown. So what they do is they have a rope, and it's a safety rope, and you have to follow the rope because they can't see anything really. So if they can't find the rope though, you die. You absolutely die. And tons of people do this. This is like for sport, and it's batshit crazy.
No, that's not true. Not tons of people. Tons of white people do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're the best at wackadoo stuff. How many black people have gone skydiving since its inception? 6?
It's really funny.
Think about it.
I've never seen a Korean skydive.
I've never seen anybody but white skydive. Every photo.
I've seen a black.
Really?
Yeah.
Type in skydivers and watch how many photos we'll put. It'll be all white dudes. Crazy fucking whites. Oh, look at the first photo of the guy's hair.
Yeah.
Look at that guy. Yeah, dude. 4 photos in. Go to 4.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, that guy. That's the guy that skydives with that girl.
He looks like Harry Styles skydiving.
It's such a white thing to jump out of an airplane.
Yeah.
Have you ever done this, Juice? Would you do it?
No.
If we do Bad Friend skydiving, would you do it?
Heights is my drowning.
Heights is your drowning. Oh,
But if he does the ice thing, would you do the thing?
Yeah,
You got to conquer the ice thing. We got to do the ice thing with you.
wait, why?
Yeah,
Why?
why?
So
Because
scared of that.
I don't have fears. So, like, you know what I mean? I don't have to do nothing.
You have so many fears.
I have no fears. Ask me a question. Ask me a fear question. Ask away.
I am.
Yeah, go ahead.
Look at me. Are you afraid of being alone?
Got me. Fuck, first question. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not, no.
Look at me. Oh, yes, you.
No.
Yes, you are.
No, but no, not just like that. Like,
Oh no, that's a fear. That's a real fear, and that's a physical fear because it physically manifests. Being alone can fucking kill you.
yeah.
Yeah. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp, I gotta tell you, has been with us for a long time because Bobby and I believe in therapy. We've talked pretty openly on this show about mental health and mental health awareness and getting help with your mental health. And I do think talking to someone is an extremely good alternative to just sitting in your house by yourself, thinking about too much stuff, not getting it out.
When you're at your best, you can do great things. Am I not right?
I agree. You do the best stuff when you're at your best.
Exactly, but sometimes life gets you bogged down. Sometimes your eyes get sad.
That's right.
And you may feel overwhelmed or like you're not showing up in the way that you want to. Working with a therapist can help you get closer to the best version of you. Because when you feel empowered, you're more prepared to take on everything life throws at you.
I totally agree, man. If you're thinking about giving therapy a try, BetterHelp is a great option. Convenient, flexible, affordable. I have it done on the internet. You got to fill out a brief questionnaire, get matched with a licensed therapist, and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. If you are looking to talk to someone, this is a great way to try from the comfort of your own home. It's not scary. It's easy to do, and you can switch therapists at any time. If you want to live a more empowered life, therapy can get you there.
Visit BetterHelp.com/badfriends today to get 10% off your first month.
That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/badfriends.
Vroom.com.
With Vroom, you can shop thousands of cars right from your phone and have your next ride delivered straight to you. What happened? You bought a car, didn't you?
I did, and you know, during the summer, I went to a bunch of lots. I went to Hot Pasadena, Hot Burbank. I was so frustrated. You know what? I went to Vroom.com, and that's where I got my car, because Vroom is the better way to buy your next ride, Andrew.
That's right.
You never have to haggle or negotiate the price of a car, so you know you're getting a good deal.
You got a full week for 250 miles, whichever comes first, to make sure your new ride is right for you. Bobby got to drive his car around, and guess what? He loved it because he knew what he wanted. And Vroom, it's the better way to buy. You don't got to go around wasting time trying to find all the things that fit for you. You do it from your computer, man. It's that easy, or the comfort of your phone in your home. All the cars on Vroom.com come with a 90-day limited warranty and 1 year of roadside assistance nationwide. They give you the peace of mind when you're on the road. You can trade in your old car, by the way, if you got an old one when you buy a new one, or you can even just sell your car to Vroom. When you sell your car on Vroom, you get a price instantly, Bobby.
You can buy a car from Vroom entirely online, so next time you need to buy a car, just grab your phone, go to Vroom.com, and check out thousands of cars.
That's right, go to Vroom.com and check out thousands of cars today. Look at the people that go out to the woods, that live out in the woods in the middle of nowhere. They go crazy, and then they die. You need human touch, you need human contact, you need
I have a fear.
conversation.
I have a fear of, this is going to sound crazy,
What?
but you know, I saw a documentary with Indians in it, Indian people from India,
India's from India.
and some guy had dry skin on his elbows. Right, hear me out. And I feel like there's flakes, and I have a fear of those flakes coming on my face.
On your face.
Yeah, like a powder of Indian flakes on the. What's funny?
I'm trying to follow.
Yeah.
Juicy, this is an extremely legitimate fear.
It's a fear.
This is a fear that many people have.
Face.
Dude, I'm so sick right now. I have no idea why I'm here.
What's the name? Look
I'm
up.
so tired. I'm sorry. Am I not making this episode? Is it terrible?
Yeah.
Oh, I
I'll
like
be
it.
real.
No, it's fun.
No, honestly.
Yeah.
Should I leave?
Just relax, will you? Hey, Carlos,
I feel like I'm drowning.
look up the fear of dead skin, because I guarantee you there's a phobia attached to dead skin. Fear of dead skin. What's it called? There it is. Necrophobia, specific phobia that involves a fear of dead things, things that are associated with death. What about skin? Fear of skin. Do fear of skin. What is that one? Oh my God, that's Bobby. That's Bobby. Wait, stay there. That is Bobby. Zoom in. I don't even know how to say this. This is Bobby Lee. Athazagophobia. Athazagophobia is the fear of forgetting someone, or someone as fear, or the fear of being forgotten. You don't want to be forgotten. You're an athazagra for sure. You really are. What is this? Linophobia is the fear of string. You have an extreme reaction when just thinking of string.
Wow.
Like a fucking shoelace? You just have Velcro shoes?
It's like every cat. Has that.
They all have that. That's crazy. Right, just, yeah.
Take it away.
Yeah. You're a cat. I knew you were a cat. You telling me you have no fears, Bob? No fear, dude.
You bungee jump?
Oh, good.
Well, there you go.
There it is. Yeah, you're right.
Triphobia?
I mean, all of it I'm afraid of.
Trypophobia is an excessive reaction to things that resemble serious skin diseases. That's what you have, Bobby. Trypophobia. Are you trypophobic?
Yeah.
Poor Bobby.
Poor Bobby. What do you have the fear of, Juice? What are you afraid of?
Well, for the heights thing, I know I'm afraid of other stuff. Like,
What are you afraid of, Carlos? Think about it, Juice.
I'm afraid of loneliness.
You are afraid of being alone.
Like, yeah, so the thing you asked Bobby about, I was related.
You're gonna die alone for sure. 100%.
For sure?
Why would you say that?
Dude, I'm gonna tell you something right now, dude.
You're just mad because
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm gonna be honest. Dude.
I pulled up to
I was sick for a second, but it just once you said that, it made me so angry.
Oh, you can't hurt him with those shades on.
Yeah.
With those shades on?
You definitely have that thing where you're never gonna meet anybody.
That's insane.
You've never been in a relationship. I've
I've been married.
Yeah, he got married.
Divorced? How long? Yeah.
Hostile mark.
And that could have ended day one.
No. They really love each other.
I never met her. How were we friends? I never met her.
You're always busy. You were with Kalila and that new glow with her.
There you go.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I met her. I went to their house up in the hills.
Really? What's she like?
150 meters away.
I mean, you want me to speak about? Yeah, you guys are still friends.
Yeah.
She was a very sweet person. She was a little unusual to look at. She had had a tragic accident when she was young, and about 3/4 of her head was impaled. It was sunken
Enemy
in.
air support located.
Why are you
100
laughing?
meters away.
She had an impaled head, and one of her legs, the foot faced the wrong way. It was nuts.
I'm gonna buy that.
It was uneven. 1 foot was.
Do you know how come?
Her name was Uneven. Uneven Herrera.
I can't believe it. Because you know how complex this fucking. You know what I mean?
This guy,
His pilot,
yeah,
dude. Any imperfection, like I'll show him a photo of a girl with a freckle. He's like, no.
Freckles are bad.
Swipe left.
you guys do.
That's who you are. Swipe left, dude. You're Mr. Swipe left, dude. Like you need perfection, dude. You don't have an indentation woman. You don't have a woman with a fucking head thing.
Because I never had been with it. I told you this in secrecy, and you call me racist.
What? You never been with a what? I know.
But that doesn't mean I'm racist.
I know, but you would never go out with indentation, lady.
Yes, you would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
And you wouldn't either.
Yes, I would.
Are you out of your mind? You're complex, dude. You have a talent.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah. You guys go to museums. You know what the good art is. Right? When you go to the museums, do you know what the good art is?
Yeah.
Right? You go, that's good, right?
Yeah, right.
You look at a Van Gogh, that's good,
Well, the
right?
Van Gogh can't talk, so if I met a woman with an indentation in her head, but I loved her personality,
Right.
maybe I would fall in love.
Carlos dating Picasso.
That's right. And I'm dating a Van Gogh. I'm married to a Van Gogh.
That's what I meant.
And you're with a Degas.
That's not what I meant. What I meant is this: you know what good art is and bad art. You see, when you how about this avocado,
Avocado, I love avocado.
right? But you know what a bad avocado looks like, right?
Like
You
Carlos.
squeeze, right?
Just like Carlos.
Yeah. My point though is this, okay? You don't have a lady with the thing, head thing. All right? He lie, right? I'm going back to it, right? I want to look at a photo of your wife. I never met her.
Tango mark. 170
He's not his
meters
wife anymore.
away.
You keep saying that. He's not married or
Whatever. He's gonna die alone. And I hate to be rude.
Well, why do you think
All
that's-
dialogue.
Yeah, we all do die alone. We come to this world the same way we go
but
out.
No, I mean literally alone.
Usually, at the end of
He's
his
gonna
life.
die. No one's gonna be around.
Why? Why?
Look at him.
He's a beautiful
His
human being.
behavior.
What's wrong with him?
Dude, he's always alone.
Distance.
Every time I see him on the street walking down Ventura, he's by himself, holding a bag always.
What's in the
A
bag?
plastic bag full of fucking broccoli and other items. I don't know what he eats. Yeah, my point is that you're a lonely fucker. Right?
Why are you doing?
I'm sorry. And you're a Mexican too, which makes it even worse. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, you're done.
It's cracking me up.
You're done with, dude.
Okay, how about this? Let's
What?
bring it back to square one.
Yeah, misery is your future.
Is Juicy gonna die alone?
No.
No, am I?
No.
Are you?
No.
Okay, so Carlos?
Yes.
All right.
You're done.
Why he's set it. He's
Yeah.
set in stone.
Lonely tears for you, dude. In the desert.
And you know why he's doing this? Because you admitted out loud stupidly into the microphone that you're afraid of dying alone. You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
You gave him more. You gave him a bullet. You're like, shoot.
Honestly, out of all the people that I can imagine, this is the honest truth.
Of all the people.
thousands of people in my lifetime, right? And I'm thinking about the loneliest fuckers in that fucking group.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carlos. you're the one.
You know what? I do.
Don't exist. You shouldn't exist right now.
What do you got to say?
I'm so sick. I'm so sorry. Thanks for the medicine.
You went.
You got
bought
me
it-
this Lucy. This is kicking in. I love it.
Carlos
I wanna
bought
drink
you
more. I wanna drink more.
$70 worth of medicine. Chug it.
Blue tongue.
Ready to deploy.